Hi guys, this is TriStar TV and we are here with your news. This morning at around 2:30 a.m., a shooting outside of Agenda nightclub near the Gulch took place. According to Metro Police Captain David Corman, there were two shooters located outside the establishment.
Reports were made by bystanders that one of the shooters escaped the scene in a silver truck and was seen shortly after at St. Thomas Midtown Hospital for a mild gunshot wound to the buttocks. No treatment was received, but the man gave hospital staff his ID and did not retrieve it after his speedy departure.
Police have not been able to locate the two individuals, and the second shooter has not been identified. But there were no other reported injuries, aside from a nearby car and building being shot.
Early Monday morning, 15-year-old Summit High School student Max Hollis fell off the trunk of a moving car and died after receiving a fatal head injury. Hollis is the sixth Williamson County teen, including former and current students, to die from a car accident since early November.
More about April 1st. Today, 1920, Germany's Workers' Party changed its name to the Nationalist Socialist German Workers' Party, or the official name of the Nazis. Also, 1929, the yo-yo was introduced to the U.S.
But just as the yo-yo always comes back up, press is covering the latest information on bills.
Today we're in the state capitol asking random people whether or not they think certain places are haunted, and they have to guess which famous Tennessee building is haunted. We'll give them information and a list of 4 different Tennessee buildings. And they'll have to choose one to see which one is haunted. If they get it right, I don't know, they might win a pen, they might win something, probably won't. If they get it wrong, then they leave. This famous Tennessee tourist stop has its own curse that claims to have taken the lives of over 35 employees in the fashion of untimely or tragic deaths. Is it A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
I'm gonna go Capitol.
Capitol. Oh, I'm sorry, it is D, the Ryman.
The Ryman?
The Ryman has killed 35 employees.
Wow. Wow. Interesting. Gee, look at that. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day, don't you?
This frequented tourist stop is home to 3 active ghosts. One who appears in white mist, one who wears all gray, and is spotted in the building's back alley, and the building's own founder who makes disturbances if he does not like what he sees. Is it A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
D, the Ryman.
That is correct. It is D, the Ryman.
Our first winner.
You win a pen.
Thank you.
What famous building was this quote about? That door slammed, he said. I couldn't believe it. I know I'd shut it. I don't know what caused it, but it wasn't the wind. A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman? A? No, I'm sorry, it's C, the Capitol. The building you're standing in right now. People hear noises, there's a dead body somewhere in the walls. Scary stuff. This famous Tennessee tourist stop has been the cause of over 35 employee deaths in either weird fashions or untimely deaths. Which one is it? A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
Is it Opryland?
No, sorry, it is D, Ryman.
Never would have guessed.
Sorry. This Tennessee attraction offers ghost tours and overnight stays to see the ghosts of the men that died there. Is it A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
The Ryman.
He was right, it's the State Prison. The State Prison.
Although YIG's bills are important to the conference, students like to have fun as well. Our press has come up with fake information and proposed them to delegates to see if they would follow along with our statements.
Everywhere else in Tennessee wants Memphis to leave. Like, they're not making it the capital.
I wouldn't go to Memphis.
Yeah, like, it's likely something, maybe Chattanooga or Knoxville or something, not Memphis.
Hey, we're here at YIG. We're asking the real questions.
So we're actually trying to gain opinions on what's going on in Tennessee currently. So it's breaking news that they're actually deciding to remove the Batman ears off of the Batman Tower because of problems with because of airplanes and all of that. So what are your opinions?
Well, I don't think airplanes should be flying that low in the first place. I would have thought they'd put in that regulation after 9/11, but I guess not.
Batman building's iconic. It makes Nashville Nashville. Like, you see it everywhere. Getting rid of it would be like taking away a part of Nashville's soul.
Yeah, that Batman building is on every postcard for Nashville. That's on almost every, if you search a picture of Nashville, you see the Bat building in there somewhere. And honestly, the planes need to get back in the air.
So, what do you think about Tennessee deciding to remove the bat ears off of the Batman building? For airplane reasons? Because.
Oh, yeah. It's a travesty. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know. Yeah, so, seriously, how do you feel?
Yeah, that's terrible. They need to stop doing that.
It's an infringement on our rights.
I agree. It's definitely a symbol of our state. Well, thank you for your opinions. Excuse me. So, hi. So, we are in press. And we are actually doing a video on Tennessee and Tennessee news and our opinions on Tennessee news as of right now. So, it's breaking news, actually. It's just happened last few weeks. Tennessee government has decided to change the 3 stars on the state flag to guns because of the whole gun control movement. So, what do you think of that?
I personally think it's an outrage. Stars are the most important thing in our lives, to be honest. If it wasn't for the sun, we wouldn't be alive. So I think if you don't represent stars, I don't think it's really Tennessee.
That's true. And you?
Well, I think guns sometimes show violence, so if you're just putting a bunch of guns on a flag, what is that going to show the people? I mean, I guess it helps with stopping gun violence and stuff, but it doesn't seem to add anything to it. Just kind of ruins our state flag.
That's true. Well, thank you for your opinions. Hi, do you mind if I ask you a question? Press is actually trying to get opinions on current Nashville news. So it's actually breaking news that Nashville, or Tennessee, has decided to move its state capital to Memphis in 2018.
When was that announced?
I think wasn't it in the last week? So what do you think of that?
Well, I have not heard anything of that. I seriously doubt that that's plausible or true, considering we are currently sitting in one of the oldest functioning capitals in the world, and it's such a beautiful building that I doubt they'd want to build a whole new one. Also, Memphis lacks the infrastructure that Nashville does, to many degrees, and it's really just a ton of suburbs. That's all Memphis is. So it'd be very odd for them to move the capital from Nashville to Memphis.
He's too educated. We have to go. Gotta go.
"9/11.
It didn't happen.
11.
It didn't happen.
While interviewing people for the TriStar Witness News, we noticed there were patterns in fashion choices in this year's YIG conference.
While wandering the building during interviews, some press members recalled hearing ghost stories that took place in our very own Capitol building.
Today we're in the state capitol asking random people whether or not they think certain places are haunted, and they have to guess which famous Tennessee building is haunted. We'll give them information and a list of 4 different Tennessee buildings, and they'll have to choose one to see which one is haunted. If they get it right, I don't know, they might win a pen, they might win something, probably won't. If they get it wrong, then they leave. A state representative said this famous quote about which famous building. Nobody else is around. You can hear all kinds of things. I used to hear creaks. You can hear footsteps. But it's just you in the blank. A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort. B, the state prison. C, the Capitol. Or D, the Ryman.
D, the Ryman.
No, I'm sorry. That's C, the Capitol. It's just you in the Capitol. This very building we're standing in right now. This famous Tennessee tourist stop has its own curse that claims to have taken the lives of over 35 employees in the fashion of untimely or tragic deaths. Is it A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the state prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
I'm going to go Capitol.
Capitol. Oh, I'm sorry, it is D, the Ryman.
The Ryman?
The Ryman has killed 35 employees.
Wow. Wow. Interesting. Gee, look at that. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day, don't you?
This frequented tourist stop is home to 3 active ghosts. One who appears in white mist, one who wears all gray, and is spotted in the building's back alley, and the building's own founder who makes disturbances if he does not like what he sees. Is it A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
D, the Ryman.
That is correct. It is D, the Ryman.
Our first winner.
You win a pen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This Tennessee state attraction offers ghost tours and overnight stays to see the ghosts of the men who died there. Is it A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
What do you think, the Gaylord? Okay.
Was Dollywood one of them? No, Dollywood is not.
Let's we say the Gaylord Opryland Hotel.
It is not the Gaylord Opryland Hotel. It is the Tennessee State Prison. I am sorry.
Wow. What?
This famous Tennessee tourist stop has been the cause of over 35 employee deaths in either weird fashions or untimely deaths. Which one is it? A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
Is it Opryland?
No, sorry, it is the Ryman.
Never would have guessed.
Sorry. This Tennessee attraction offers ghost tours and overnight stays to see the ghosts of the men that died there. Is it A, the Gaylord Opryland Resort, B, the State Prison, C, the Capitol, or D, the Ryman?
The Ryman.
He was right. It's the State Prison. The State Prison.
Although the Capitol building may be slightly haunted, the Supreme Court is still hard at work.
Hello, this is Lathan and Mary Beth, and we're coming to you from the Supreme Court. Today, we're going to interview 2 people who actually won both sides of their case, and also interview people who are just going to give us an inside look of how the Supreme Court actually works. Hi, I'm Layton Taylor, and this is my co-counsel, Leslie Dyer. We actually had the privilege of winning both sides of the case, appellant and appealee. We actually believe that we won both sides due to the fact that we researched very well. We went very in-depth in the court cases, and we tried to make sure that everything we had to say was cited. That is the main thing, is that you have to cite all of your case law.
Hi, I'm Kathleen.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And we're lawyers in the Tennessee Supreme Court at NIC this year. So pretty much what we do is we deal with cases that have already gone to the trial court, and then the defendant is appealing to the Court of Appeals. And the defendant would be the appellant, and the state would be the appellee. So pretty much the appellant stands up and gives their argument, and then the appellee does the same, and then they do rebuttals. And after that, the justices go in and they deliberate, and they decide who won the case, and then they come out with the verdict. And if you do well enough in those, you get like enough points, then you'll move on to final case.
With a new different.
It's a totally different thing, and you stay up like all night on Saturday night working on your briefs and working on your arguments, and you present them on Sunday. So that's a big deal.
You can also do judicial review, and so any bills that are they question the constitutionality of them, they give them to us, and there's like a team of lawyers, and we argue the Attorney General and the Solicitor General arguing the constitutionality.
Yes. That's it. Thank you.
So now you've heard the inside scoop of what goes on inside the Supreme Court.
And from a lawyer team who won both sides of their case.
Hope you enjoyed our video.